what's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review of Basketball Wives Season 8, Episode 6. Boy, when I tell you, I have never screamed and yelled and talked to the TV as many times as I've done tonight, okay? Because these bitches was very immature, and it was kind of sad to watch. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, I love this shit, okay? This season has been very good so far. I can give it that much. But these bitches are so immature that it don't make no sense, especially the motherfucking devil-ass bitch Evelyn. From the moment Jennifer walks her ass into the door, she's pressed. Now, like I said, I don't like Jennifer and I don't like Evelyn. I always have to make that shit be clear every time. I don't like neither one of them. I hate them both the same. But Evelyn is very impressed by Jennifer, okay? And it's one thing that, okay, Jennifer says something about your daughter. That's one thing. But bitch, you acting very fucking immature. The bitch Shaunie already told you that Jennifer was coming on a goddamn trip. And you had a fucking option to either come or fucking don't come. You had the motherfucking option, bitch. But instead, you decide to bring yourself and your bad fucking energy on this motherfucking trip. What's the fucking point of you coming, bitch, if you gonna act like a damn 12-year-old? I understand you don't like the bitch, okay, but you're giving the bitch that you can't stand so much motherfucking power that it don't make no sense for you to be so fucking unbothered, and you this real bitch and this badass bitch, and you a so-called mean girl that you can't even handle the presence of a bitch that you can't stand, giving her all this fucking power over you when she's sitting up there not bothered by you. It's very crazy. Her appearance alone is giving you bad energy. Her appearance alone is making you act like somebody that you're not. You a dumbass bitch, okay? And what you was pulling was fucking ridiculous. So now, Kristen and Malaysia, they walk their dumb asses in. Because you know I don't fuck with Kristen and I damn sure don't fuck with Malaysia at this fucking moment. So they walk in. And they was like, so what's on the agenda? What's going on? You know, whatever. And Shaunie was like, well, I would love to go to dinner tonight. And Evelyn was like, but does that include everybody? And then she was like, yeah, you know, unless you want to stay in the house. So Evelyn was like, well, I guess I'll stay in the house then. And so Shaunie was like, really? And she was like, yeah. So it's kind of like you want to do separate dinners because you don't want to sit at the table with Jennifer. To me, I can sit at the table with a bitch I don't fuck with, okay? Like if you ask me to hang out, I can hang out with you. You know what I mean? I can sit at the same table as you. But we ain't got to fraternize. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to do none of that. But if you really don't want to go to dinner with them, don't fucking go. Don't nobody got time to be setting up no 2 motherfucking dinners just because you don't want to be grown enough to be around somebody, okay? Like I said, Shaunie already told you she was inviting the bitch. You already knew she was coming. So what's the fucking point of you being a fucking bitch? There is no fucking point. You just want to be a bitch, okay? Then Malaysia talking about, well, I'd rather not. Although I'm starving, I'm just going to eat a banana because I want to be up Evelyn's ass, okay? So I'm just going to follow behind Evelyn and then sit the fuck at home. I never thought that I would see the day that I would ever call Malaysia a motherfucking follower. And that bitch is a motherfucking follower to her motherfucking core. I get it. You don't like Jennifer. But you don't have to be on no mean girls ass shit with the rest of them. Because that's the same shit they fucking did to you. Just 2 seasons ago. Evelyn did that same mean girl shit to you when you brought Brandy to the motherfucking show. She treated you the same motherfucking way, and because you mad with Jennifer, you gonna sit up and do the same shit that this same bitch you following did to you. That's some fucking bullshit. But at the same time though, Jennifer, although I was mostly on your side on this particular episode here, I don't feel that sorry for you either because Evelyn's mean girl bullshit, you was a sidekick to for a long motherfucking time, okay? You was a mean girl right along with her when y'all sat there and bullied Royce, when y'all sat there and bullied Gloria, when y'all sat there and bullied Ashley Walker, crashing her events, being mean ass bitches. The same shit you was co-signing Evelyn on, the bitch doing the same thing to you. It's just a whole nother crowd now. So it's hard for me to feel completely sorry for you because you did this same shit. But Evelyn is making herself look bad because she's making you look like a straight up victim because you really ain't doing shit to this bitch. She just want to be fucking mad and pissed and pressed and everything the fuck else. Combusted, disgusted, and can't be trusted, I swear to God. So they go outside. OG talking about Malaysia, you not gonna sit with us? No. She go outside. Following ass bitch. So Jennifer was like, well, I'm tired of this shit. Like, I'm over all of this badass energy. I could have stayed my ass at home for this. And you know, OG was like, well, you know what? Maybe we should go outside and then, you know what I'm saying, we could just say that we tried. As soon as they come outside, Jackie was like, I feel like y'all need to talk. Y'all need to talk this shit out because at the end of it all, it's making it awkward for everybody else and y'all just need to put everything on the table. So Evelyn was like, okay, I'll start it off. Jennifer, did you say something about my daughter? Jennifer keeps saying she don't want to talk about it. And Jennifer is saying that she don't want to have this conversation in front of other people. But Evelyn gets so motherfucking mad that she get out of her seat. She gets up in Jennifer's face. And then she gets so motherfucking mad that she throws a drink in Jennifer's face. And at one time, the one time I'm trying to root for Jennifer, I'm like, bitch, if you don't get up and throw that drink back in that bitch face. She got up and she threw the drink back. But here's my thing with Evelyn. Bitch, you know what you doing. You know what the fuck you doing, bitch. Because you know who the fuck to try. And you've always known who the fuck to try, okay? You want to run up in Jennifer's face and throw a drink in her face because you know that bitch is not about that life and you know that bitch not gonna fight you. You know she's not on that shit. So you gonna pick on her. But you won't pick on the Tammys and the OGs and the motherfucking Malaysias of the motherfucking world. You wanna pick on Jennifer, a bitch that you perceive as weak. That's the same bitch you jumped across the table on and shit like that because you knew she wasn't gonna do shit to you. That's some weak ass shit and you doing all that screaming and yelling with your damn veins popping out of your head and all of that shit. Thinking that you intimidating somebody. You are the least motherfucking intimidating bitch on this motherfucking show, motherfucking bitch, okay? You are. You don't intimidate not a motherfucking soul, bitch. You ain't scary. You ain't none of that, okay? You are a bitch that like to run your motherfucking mouth. That's all you ever do, bitch. That's all you ever do. And you don't get no brownie points for throwing no drink up in the bitch face that you know not gonna do shit to you. Then you want to step up to Dominique until you found out that that bitch was going for it. The bitch was going. Okay? She wasn't going for your motherfucking ass. She wasn't going for your shit. When I say she was going, she was with that motherfucking action. She wanted all the motherfucking smoke. And then you want to wait till security pull her away to try to hop across the chair and the table. You know who the fuck to try. You know who to try. Because Dominique was way too calm. And you knew it too, bitch. That's why you didn't want to go there with your whack ass. You a whack, fake ass bitch. You a fake ass bully. You a bully. Because you know who to try. You know who to try. That's why you tried Jennifer with your fake ass. So after all of that shit went down, Dominique just said, you know, I wasn't talking about Evelyn. I wasn't trying to talk about anybody. I just know that Jennifer never said that shit to me. And then that's when, you know, Jennifer starts breaking down, talking about how her mother's death changed her life and all of that stuff. But my thing about it was when you allegedly said that shit about Shanice, your mother was still alive and well when you said that. So you can stop using it as an excuse. Like, I get it. You lost your mother, you feel alone and all of that shit. I understand. But I don't understand everything because I never lost a parent and I never want to lose it. My mother and father mean everything to me. I don't want to lose neither one of my parents. But I just feel like you're using it as a cop-out, to be quite honest. Because like I said, when you said the shit about Shanice, you said it when your mother passed. So stop saying, oh, she said things about my mother, it was negative. She wasn't necessarily talking about your mother. She was talking about how you was using your mother as a means to be a bitch. That's what she's saying. She wasn't talking about your mother. She didn't say nothing bad about your mother. She was mainly directing it at you and how you using your mother as a damn excuse for your actions. That's what the fuck she was doing. But okay, Jennifer, if you want to run with that, that's fine. And you know, Jennifer gets comforted by Jackie, Shawnee, Dominique, and OG. So, in the midst of all of this, Malaysia informs Kristen about her conversation with Byron and how he felt like they was calling him a bad grandfather and all of that stuff. And he just wants his son to be okay. And she talked to Byron, and Byron pretty much said that he never told OG that to take it and run with it. But OG never said that Byron sent her on a mission to say that shit on TV. She never said that. But Malaysia still want to use that to fit her motherfucking narrative. A fake ass bitch, baby. You a fake ass bitch. One of the main reasons why Leo's gonna get drugged the fuck out this week in my damn Zodiac thing this week. They are. So after all that, Jackie and Shaunie, they go back to Evelyn. They talk about their conversation with Jennifer and how she feels alone and everything. And Jackie feel like they need to have a conversation. Evelyn starts crying. And she was like, even though I cannot stand Jennifer at this moment, me and Jennifer had a long-standing relationship. And I'm going to always feel some type of sympathy for her. I'm going to always feel her pain. They go to dinner. The dinner is awkward as fuck, but Jackie thinks that she's breaking the ice by playing this truth game. Next thing you know, they ask Malaysia, do you think you and Jennifer can get past y'all issues? Malaysia says no. Evelyn asks Jennifer, did she say anything about Shaunie? Jennifer still lying. She's still gonna sit up here and say that she didn't say shit, making Shaunie and Jackie look like they lying. So next thing you know, Jennifer was basically telling Dominique the next morning that she does not want to have this conversation in front of everybody. Her and Evelyn have known each other the longest. They've known each other for over 20 years. They need to have this conversation amongst each other. I can respect that. So Shaunie, Evelyn, and Dominique basically tells them that Jennifer wants to talk to Evelyn. She wants to iron things out, but she doesn't want to do it in front of everybody. It's not everybody's business. Evelyn said, well, she was around people when she was talking shit, so I'm not going to grant her that, you know, that luxury. I understand if you can talk shit in front of people, you can talk to me in front of people. I do get it. But Evelyn is being childish. Jennifer eventually winds up apologizing to Evelyn in front of 2 other people when she said she didn't want to have an audience. Okay. But I guess it was nice to see them cry it out, hug it out. Jennifer owned up to what the fuck she said or whatever. And that was the end of the episode. But my thing about it is, that's all Jennifer really had to do was own up to her shit. Like, girl, if you said it, you said it. You know, stand firm in your shade. And this is the problem that I got with certain people. It's like, they can never own up to them hurting you. Like, I can never understand people that call themselves your friends, but then they turn around and then they can't own up to hurting you. They can't own up to the things that they did to make you feel some type of way. They can never own up to it, even if you're not aware that you were hurting somebody's feelings. Even if you wasn't aware that you were doing something, the least you can do is take the time to acknowledge the fact that you hurt their feelings. And you should say, I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt your feelings, but I'm sorry for that. I really do acknowledge how you feel, and I never want you to feel that way. Just say that. Sorry for making you feel that way. Sorry for doing this. Like, yes, all you gotta do is say you sorry. That's all you gotta do is take accountability for what the fuck you do to people. Because I know that I've done shit before to my friends that I never knew that I was doing that was disrespectful. I didn't see it as disrespect, but when they told me it was, I took accountability. That's why I still have the same friends that I've had for years. That's why I don't really that's why I don't never have this issue with losing people, because I know how to take accountability and I know how to be a real friend. People don't know how to be friends. That's why they always losing them. So it is what it is, you know. So I don't know. With that being said, this is my review on Basketball Wives. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And that's it. That's it with me and my tan lines. That's it. And I'm done. Till next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.